Hi all, welcome to Curious Mind Hub. This is a mysterious story many might know or not know. On a freezing night in 1959, 9 experienced hikers ran out of their tent into the Siberian snow, barefoot, half-dressed, and terrified. Some were found with broken bones, some with missing eyes, one with her tongue gone. And even after 65 years, no one knows what they were running from. This is the chilling true story of the Dyatlov Pass mystery. In February 1959, Russia's Ural Mountains, a group of 9 skilled hikers from the Ural Polytechnic Institute, led by Igor Dyatlov, set out on an expedition to reach Mount Otsertan. They were young, educated, trained for survival, and they were prepared for the harsh winter conditions. On the last day of January, they set up their tent on the slope of a mountain known by the Mansi people as Kholat Syakhl, the Mountain of the Dead. But no one knew that this camp would be their final resting place. On February 1st, the group pitched their tent on an exposed slope, an unusual choice. They cooked dinner, wrote in their journals, laughed, played music. Everything seemed normal. And then, sometime past midnight, something happened that made all 9 of them cut their way out of their tent. Remember, they didn't open the tent. They cut through it from the inside. Whatever they saw or heard, they wanted to escape instantly. When the hikers didn't return home, rescue teams were sent out. On February 26th, the search party found the tent, still full of food, boots, warm clothing, diaries. Everything was untouched. But the tent was slashed open from the inside, and footprints in the snow showed the hikers walked, some barefoot, some in socks, some half naked, down the slope into the darkness. No one runs into negative 30 degrees Celsius weather without shoes unless they are running from pure terror. The first 2 bodies were found near a tree 1.5 kilometers from the tent. They were barefoot and wearing only underwear. A small campfire was next to them, and the branches above were broken, as if they tried to climb the tree to get away from something. 3 more bodies were found between the forest and the tent, as if they were trying to crawl or walk back. And then, months later, in the spring thaw, the last 4 bodies were discovered in a ravine. And here's where things get horrifying. One had her tongue missing, another had his eyes missing. 2 had massive internal injuries, broken ribs, crushed chest, but no external wounds. Doctors compared the force to a car crash. And the strangest part? The bodies had traces of radiation. There were many theories believed by many, and let's see what those are. Theory 1. Avalanche. Some say it was an avalanche that forced them to flee the tent, but no classic signs of an avalanche were found. And experienced hikers would not run downhill into the dark unless something else was happening. Theory 2. Katabatic wind. A deadly wind that can hit like a wall of pressure, but still doesn't explain broken ribs and missing organs. Theory 3. Infrasound frenzy. Low-frequency sound waves can cause panic, confusion, and physical discomfort. Could they have panicked and run out? Theory 4. Military tests. The Ural Mountains were used for secret Soviet experiments. Radiation was detected. Some say they were accidentally caught in missile tests. Theory 5. The Mansi attack. Local tribes were suspected, but there were no signs of struggle, and the Mansi people were peaceful. Theory 6. Something not human. Some say the injuries looked like crushing pressure. Some say the footprints weren't only human. Some say they saw something they shouldn't have seen. Whatever happened that night, it was powerful enough to make 9 experienced hikers run to their deaths. In 2019, Russia reopened the investigation. They blamed a rare avalanche. But even today, experts, scientists, and hikers still disagree. The injuries, missing body parts, and radiation remain unexplained. More than 6 decades later, the Dyatlov Pass mystery continues to haunt the world, a reminder that some stories from our planet's darkest corners may never be solved. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy real mysterious cases like this, don't forget to like the video, comment your theory, and subscribe for more unbelievable real-life stories. Until next time, stay curious, stay safe, and remember, some mysteries remain buried in the snow.